Two, one. Oh, I didn't have the volume high enough. Okay, wait, redo.
Oh, for fuck off.
All right, that time it lagged. Hold on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Perfect. All right, morning. This
Morning.
is episode 8 of BTA podcast. I
Yes,
am
it
Ali,
is.
joined by Lachlan,
Uh,
and that's it.
I am Lachlan.
Nobody else
That is
there.
it because our friends are. I guess they're busy. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't have the week off though. Like it's only us.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I deserved it because I feel like I kind of just came out of one of the roughest weeks of the last
Yeah,
month.
we've definitely been
Yeah.
working harder than everybody else. That's just what we do.
Yeah.
Built different.
I was talking. Yeah. I remember I was talking to Sharma when she was sending out like that, like letter thing that she had to write or something, and then she was like, "I'm really nervous because this is the first thing I have to hand in for the semester, and I've never felt more offended in my entire life."
Jesus Christ. I already have like half of my grades done for some of these courses.
Oh no, same.
Yeah.
Um, Funnily enough, this week I used up 2 of my missed days for a course because I have 2 days in which they allowed me to get an extension on an assignment, and I've used up both of them because I missed the assignment both times we had it,
Nice.
and I have to do 4 more of them.
Nice.
But in my defense, they made the assignments due at 4 o'clock, and who the fuck makes an assignment due at 4 o'clock? It's the middle of the day. Just do
Just
midnight like a
4
normal
p.m.
person. Yeah, they could make it due at midnight like normal people, but no.
Yeah, like every single one of my courses is, midnight deadlines, 11:59, you know?
hmm I usually have 11:59 or 11:55, but for some reason 2 of them are like 4 o'clock, and I just don't get it. Hence why I've missed it like this deadline twice in a row because it also conflicts with my other course that has weekly deadlines at 4 o'clock, and I lose track of it. And on top of that, I had another assignment due yesterday, so you know, university's fun, guys. Higher education's great. You should
Yeah,
all do
not
it.
a scam. Not a scam.
Not a scam at all. Like you're paying all this money, but every cent is worth it.
It is definitely not a glorified streaming service where I do all of the work anyways.
Oh damn! They pretty much just give us documents. You just It's just like here's an interactive thing, and now read it.
It's not even interactive, it is just a document.
Well, no, it's a document where like you can answer true or false questions, and occasionally they embed videos.
They just give us the PDFs. And then like,
No, one of my courses, like no, the assignment I had to do yesterday was based around using R, and for that they just gave us a Word document with all of the R commands that we'll probably use, and you're basically just like, yeah, no, figure it out.
you're on your own now.
Yes.
Do you have those lectures where it's just the professor reading out this slideshow to you?
Oh wait, you guys have lectures?
Yeah. You just have like zero
Oh,
lectures at all? Oh.
we just have two. Most of my courses, like I said, are either videos or just like long documents. So I have I think 3 of them use videos, and 2 of them are just, oh, go onto this page, read through this, maybe answer some questions, and then occasionally we'll put in the video just to like illustrate something. But for the most part, we don't have any like lectures.
Oh, okay. Well, like,
Yeah.
I have one professor who like actually like works through everything that he's talking about because it's econ and you know econ is very involved
Yeah.
with the calculations and stuff. But
I
everybody
mean,
else
my
just
econ
like
course is
reading.
doing like reading. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
My
just
econ
reading
course
for
is
the
basically
slideshow.
just me doing the reading and doing R, which I do not understand because I did not sign up to do an R course.
That's 102 though. Like 102 isn't as much calculations as like 101. Did you do 101 at all?
Yeah, I did 1-on-1 last semester, and that was
Yeah.
fine because that was
Yeah,
just
101
multiple
is all
choice.
calculations, yeah. 102 is like it's just like all theory.
Well, it's weird to me because I feel like when we did econ and because I did econ at Cape, and when we did it there, they had told us that like Unit 2 was more calculations, even though I did prefer Unit 1, all things considered. But like, Anyway, the point is I'm doing it now and I absolutely hate it. I did not sign up to do a glorified R course, which isn't even an R course because they barely teach us R. They just give us R assignments and tell us to figure it out.
You're on your own.
Basically, yeah, that's been my entire university experience this semester.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
I haven't like counted how many due dates I had this week, but I just know that especially after yesterday when I had like three things due in one day, it was the most destroyed I've felt in a very long time.
but yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I'm coping better now. Like, I have the like actual hang of the schedule, so that's cool. But
I
like,
mean, I think I'm better. Yeah, I'm definitely better than I was when I started. It's just the fact that like this frequency of work, especially in the last few weeks, because like 2 weeks ago as well, I had like a really destructive week where I had like 9 things to hand in like a 5 day period.
yeah,
And then this week I don't think it was as much, but it was like still a lot of work.
no, because they like this, they know Reading Week is coming up, and rather than assign
Mm-hmm.
everything after Reading Week, a lot of professors just do it before, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
So that's fun. It's like, yeah, we'll just dump everything week 5.
And a lot of the assignments I feel like they give are really unnecessary. Like I had to do an assignment for calculus today, which was basically entirely theory. Not entirely, but like a lot of it was just like, oh, what's the name of this? Or assess your performance in this. Or write like a paragraph explaining the contrast between this. I'm like, this is a calculus course. What am I doing? But yeah, just straight up not having a good time. It's fine.
Dude, like I had a midterm the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they didn't do like, whole day open periods for the midterm.
Uh-huh.
Like they said specifically you have to access it during 10 to 11 a.m. And every other midterm that I've had so far is like, all right, once you open it like once during this whole 24-hour period, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But for this course in particular, they're like, you know what, you only have 1 hour to access it. It's like, all right, sure. I set
So you have an hour to do the exam?
It was like an hour and a half to do it, but it was only open for like, I think it was open for an hour and a half as well, but you have an hour and a half to do it. So you can open it at the end of the hour and a half accessibility period and still have the hour and a half after to do that, if that makes sense.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But the point is like so much worse than how all the other courses I have are. And what happened was
Yeah.
I set like 4 alarms to wake up at 9 o'clock. And I end up waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So, great start to my day. But then what happened was I log on to the midterm and like I sent a picture, but yeah, there were no questions on the midterm. They, I don't
Ooh.
know what they did. The whole thing glitched out. There was just no exam, and I just had to like
Was
sit
that
there
for
and
everyone?
yes, happened to everybody.
Damn.
So everybody, who woke up early to do this, they're just like, yep, you wasted my time, and it was like that for like a
Basically,
half
yeah.
hour. So that was great.
Did they give you guys an extension at least, or was it just
It didn't end
like
up being an
that?
issue, but yeah,
All
just
right.
the minor
Well,
inconvenience of having to like sit there and wait for a half hour after they told me to wake up at 10. Like, come on.
yeah. Fuck those guys.
So, yeah, that was fun university experience.
Yeah, we're just having a lot of those fun experiences, aren't we?
Yeah, memories for the rest of my life. Look back with nothing but
Uh,
joy and fondness.
yeah. Speaking of joy and fondness, today is your birthday. Just transitioning real
you
quick.
you can't segue out of joy and fondness when specifically referencing it in a sarcastic manner. But yes, today is my
Well,
birthday.
yes, it is. You are now 21 years of age.
Yes, thank you.
The most irrelevant age if you're for anyone who is not living in the US.
Yeah, people will tell you
Yeah.
that it's special, but it's like, no, it's not. This doesn't
I
do
feel like
anything for me.
yeah. like just before I turned 21, everyone was just like, "You're going to be legal like everywhere now." I'm like, "When the fuck am I going to the U.S.?"
Actually,
Not
I have
now,
my
that's for
US
sure.
visa, but yeah, not now at all.
Absolutely not. No. Damn.
I think, like, the next birthday, we'll probably celebrate his 30th. I think that's the next big one.
And then just between there is just nothing.
Yeah, none in between is, like, actually relevant at all. So,
I don't know. For some reason, I'm looking forward to like 25.
bye.
I don't know. I feel like partially it's because, provided I actually like complete all of my semesters successfully, 25 will be my first birthday, no longer as a university student.
That's true. We graduate in 2024, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
we
we
both
will be
graduate in 24.
24 until yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They really made us, like,
So
sign up for
far away.
5 year degrees.
Yeah. And I have to come back and work for 5 years after that. So everything's
Same.
just fun, isn't it?
Same.
Yeah. What
My
pisses me off
30th
the most
birthday
about
is when I'll be free. So that's the big one.
yeah, yeah. I mean, unless you get into like debt and stuff, which is easy.
It is.
Just don't buy a house or a car or make any big expensive purchases.
Yeah. Unless,
Yeah.
manage to come to, some money illegally.
Illegally?
Maybe legally, I
Do
don't
you
know.
have any do you have any particular plans?
Well, I can't really, talk about them on YouTube.com, but, you know,
That is fair, yes. I mean, if you ever need a partner, I am also in dangerous need of money.
let's go.
Yes. I feel like I had a train of thought and I've completely lost it.
You said something about something pissing you off.
I don't know, something's always pissing me off at this point.
It was something specifically to do with graduated in 2024, I think. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's just the fact that like I'm gonna be old, to be honest.
I feel old now.
I don't. I mean, like I feel yeah, it's like I feel old now because especially since I'm older than most of like our university friends.
Yeah. The entirety of first year is
Yeah.
like, oh, well, second year now is just like so much younger than us.
hmm Like Maya and Russ are both 17. Well, they turned 18 like in December, but they were both like 17 when I met them.
Jesus Christ,
And
yeah.
yeah, it's just the fucking weirdest thing to just be like, because I never. This is the first time when like I've had a birthday and I've just refused to age. Like I did not want to do it. And like the days leading up to my birthday, like I remember like I was on a call with Michelle and Maya one time, and they're just like, "Yeah, you're gonna be 21 soon. How does that make you feel?" And my body physically wanted to reject it. It's just the worst feeling because like nothing's good anymore. Like there's nothing to look forward to. It's just downhill from here.
I think that's just because, the entire like back half of our year has been absolutely nothing. Stuck at home.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I have also been slowly going insane over the past few months. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
How how long have we been in quarantine for again?
Since March.
Yeah, and
seven
we're in.
months.
Oh shit, it's been
Yeah,
forever.
dude. It's been a while.
And I've left my house a total of 2 times.
I've left like more than twice, but I haven't been able to do
I mean
anything
that.
substantial.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean, from what I gather, Trinidad's not necessarily doing the best right
We've
now.
gotten like really worse after the election, so
Oh fuck! I saw.
yeah.
Didn't Kamala tweet something today that like COVID isn't like what's destroying the country? It's PNM.
Yeah. She went on a whole like Kanye West esque tirade on Twitter.
hmm
And you can
Oh,
look at the ratio
Kamala.
of her tweets. It wasn't good.
I mean, from just the one tweet that I saw, I can't imagine that the rest were any better.
Yeah, she got quote tweeted to hell.
I can imagine, because like, why are she just coming out and talking shit about a government that beat her for whatever reason after she's been talking shit for months?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still hung up on that whole people not being able to get back into the country is worse than slavery and indentureship.
Oh my god, yeah. She's just
Yeah,
so like off her rocker. It's insane to me that she hasn't
and
like
people
thought to step down
continue
yet.
to vote for her. Yeah,
Yeah,
people continue to vote for her. Like, what
nearly
are y'all
fifty
doing?
percent of the country. So
Why?
yeah, that's not
But
good. Not good. I
I,
don't like it, but I don't want to get too
I mean,
political,
I
so
don't like it either, and I don't even live there. Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's already been
I mean,
20
it's fine.
minutes.
Yeah. I mean, we have conversations.
Yeah.
I feel
Mm.
like I never doubted the fact that you and I would just be able to talk shit for like an hour and some.
You want to like sit here for an hour?
I do not mind. It's not like we haven't done it before.
Let's meet in the middle. Let's do 45 minutes.
Sure. Sure. So how was your day? What did you do on the special day?
Okay, so what did I do in the morning? I can't remember what I did. Oh, I played Animal Crossing.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, I love Animal Crossing, and they do the special birthday thing.
Yes.
I posted a video to my Twitter, but they got me a pinata. It was very fun.
I have seen it. I also celebrated a birthday in Animal Crossing last month.
Yes, yes. And
Yes.
then went by my grandmother, and
Aw,
then came back home. I ordered wings. That was cool.
as you should.
Yeah,
Yes.
and yeah, now we're here.
Now we're here.
Hmm.
Sounds like an eventful day.
Yeah, I did the three whole things. I
I
have the econ
mean, I feel
lectures
like
to
that's
listen to.
worthwhile.
Uh, I mean the wings were good, so
I mean, wings is all you need, to be honest.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I feel like birthdays on a whole aren't really that eventful for me, anyways. So
Oh no, same.
yeah,
I
I
haven't
don't
really had
actually.
like this is probably yeah. This is probably the most eventful birthday. Actually, no, I like last year was pretty decent, but that was literally me at a sanctioned school event on my birthday, so I don't know if that counts.
What event?
It was my birthday was during orientation. You know how like orientation week every day was an event,
Yeah.
and my birthday was the Friday, so that was like the faculty like orientation. So it was just like a math thing where like all the math kids went into like a building. There were like different rooms with like games and stuff. There was like a rap battle that went on. Like Russ was in it, and like we were on a different team than Russ because math was separated into teams. But yeah, so we watched Russ rap for a bit. That was fun. I ate too much sugar, and then I played Smash Bros for a bit, and I basically dragged Tia around with
Hmm?
me the entire day, and she had no choice because it was my birthday.
That one. Nice. I'm
It was a pretty good day, all things considered, though.
trying to remember like what day we hung out because I remember we did the bouncy castle thing.
That was that that's a good question, honestly. I don't know. Orientation week's kind of a blur. I haven't really thought about it in a while.
Me neither. And I remember
I
mine was just
mean,
like smack dab in the middle of the semester, so I had class all day.
yeah, that's not fun.
It was not fun.
I mean, I technically also had class all day, but it was like it was just first week, so they went easy on us for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this year I tried to like make something happen because everyone's like, it's 21, you should do something. And I haven't really done anything for my birthday in a while, especially not with like my Asian friends. So I told them like 2 weeks in advance, hey, let's do a thing on my birthday. And then they were like, sure. And then like a week before my birthday, I started asking like, is anyone actually going to be able to make this thing? Because I did ask around like 20 or so people because I knew that people would not be able to make it. And I ended up going with 3 people.
20 people does not sound socially distanced.
Well, I mean, when you're in a country that actually handles COVID like seriously, then you can take some more liberties.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Big up Auntie Mia, she is doing good things. I mean, we're experiencing a second wave now, but we're just gonna ignore that for the time being.
Just don't, like throw an impromptu election.
I mean, yeah, I think we're good on that front. Unless, no, we're not being a republic until like a year from now, so that's fine. We got plenty of time to just not have COVID.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice to live in a place without COVID. But I mean, you're going back to Canada soon, so I feel like you're just going from bad to worse.
Canada's not that bad, I think. Okay, it kind of
I
is,
mean, yeah,
but the
it's not
Waterloo
the
area
U.S. bad.
specifically, yeah, Waterloo specifically
Yeah.
is fine-ish.
I was talking to someone the other day who told me that they're starting to experience a second wave, but I think that's just because of like everyone coming back now, so they're getting like an influx of cases.
Yeah, I just have to try and
Yeah,
avoid all of that. That's the goal.
just avoid COVID, dodge it wherever you can.
Yeah, I wish
If
it was
you
that
see
easy,
someone
Like
coughing,
a
just run away.
yeah,
Hmm.
same way
I
they do
mean,
it in
that is
like
what the social distancing is for.
the Pokemon anime. You just shout out dodge it, and they do.
Yeah, doesn't matter how long it's been since the attack is called off. Just dodge it, and then they will dodge it.
It just happens.
Basically, yeah. Life would be interesting if we lived in the Pokemon anime, wouldn't it?
I don't think it'd be interesting. I think we'd all be dead.
Well, no, because like it's just I don't know. Wouldn't it be fun to live in a universe where 10-year-old children are sent off to go on an adventure and just trek through the lands with like animals with elemental powers
Okay,
just like
but
at
like
their disposal?
you know, there's a very good chance that'll come to something like me and a Squirtle having to fend off like I don't know an Agron. I would just die.
Well, if we're talking about the anime, then it's very possible that you would be perfectly fine.
Okay, but there's literally nothing preventing that giant steel dinosaur from just crushing me.
I mean, it's probably nice. Did you try talking to it?
I could throw a Pokeball at it and he'll get upset and kill me.
Unless the Pokeball works. I think it's a gamble worth taking. You won't know unless you try, will you?
I mean, I think I do know.
No, no, no. You gotta like, you don't know. There's a reason that 10-year-olds aren't massacred at an alarming rate in that show. Is it because it's a kids show? Probably, but
I think it's exactly because of that.
there's also the fact that I'm pretty sure every character in that show is superhuman.
Yeah, yeah, they survive a
Yeah,
lot.
Ash is literally Spider-Man.
How?
Like, have you ever seen him like climb up a tree or like jump into the Team Rocket balloon from ground level?
No, I've not seen that. No.
He is Spider-Man. There's like a clip that like crosses my timeline every once in a while. Just Team Rocket has him in a balloon, and he just gets a running start and like jumps like 50 feet into the air into the airborne balloon, and then like grabs Pikachu from them. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Did that like actually
But
happen in
you
the
know,
show?
yes, that is it was an actual clip from the show that someone just unearthed and put on my timeline.
You sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. I watched it happen.
I cannot.
It
I
was
do
not
not think I've
edited or
ever seen
anything.
this.
I mean, I'll have to find it later, but like, it's a real thing that I'm pretty sure the animators created it and put in the show.
You sure?
I am very sure. We'll find it later, and I'll share it, and you'll see what I mean. But like, I'm quite sure it's a real
I
ass thing.
think you just like dreamed this up, Lachlan. I can't, no
No,
idea what you're
I
talking
know
about.
because it's happened twice. This is real, and
You
I
just
know
had the
it.
dream
And
twice then.
no, I swear to God, this is a thing. Hold on, I'm looking for it now. This is no, this is the wrong thing. I'll find it later because then I won't pay attention to things. Words are hard. Hello.
You only have like 17 minutes left. It's fine.
Sure, this has been a whole lot of nothing for a podcast.
Yep, because we didn't actually like
Honestly,
pay
we
anything beforehand.
yeah, we could probably just go for the full hour to be honest at this rate.
I've lectures to
Like I
listen
do
to,
not mind.
Lachlan.
It's reading week. You can listen to them anytime.
No, you don't have the flight, so
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Are
we'll
you
see, we'll
gonna
see.
do the whole 2 week quarantine thing then? I mean, you kind of have to.
I kind of have to, yeah. $6,000 fine if I don't. So
That's fair. That's fair. And you're gonna be living alone?
no, there's some other people in the place, so
And they're perfectly fine with you just randomly showing up and not leaving your room for 2 weeks?
I sure hope so.
I mean, it's fine. You'll be fine. You'll live. Probably.
Probably.
Probably. So
I
I don't
don't
know.
know.
You looking forward to going back?
No, because I'm gonna be locked inside for 2 weeks without food.
I mean, after that.
I think I'm just gonna like order a pizza every 2 days and survive off of that.
That sounds like you. You would do that.
Yeah, just pizza and raw willpower.
I mean, if you have an oven, then you can just get frozen pizzas and then you don't even have to leave.
Do they have frozen pizza on Uber Eats?
They might. You can probably get it from like Postmates or something or one of those grocery store apps. There's not for everything up there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also,
Just have to find it.
do Uber Eats do they like come to your room? Because I don't think I can meet them outside.
Just send one of your disposable roommates.
That'd be like really mean, like making somebody pick up a pizza for you and not giving them any. That
Give
means I'd
them
have
a
to,
slice.
yeah, I'd have to share, and it's like I need that food. That's like my next 6 meals.
That's fair. I don't know. Just bring a bunch of like I don't know what's like a Trinity delicacy. Bring like some and then get them addicted to it, and then be like, I'll give it to you as payment if you do these things.
That's what drug dealers do to like keep people addicted.
Yeah, exactly. And you need a service, so you're just getting something in return. It's a win-win.
This goes back to like trying to illegally make money
Well,
with
no,
the
you're not
same line
making
of
money.
thought.
You're just trading goods for services. You know, it's the bartering system. It's what society was based on.
I feel like I could be doing more than that just bartering system of, if you're trying to like
I
conditions
mean,
a human being.
for right now, we're just focused on getting you that pizza, and I feel like this is the best way to do it.
I feel like I could just get the Uber Eats guy to, just come up to the room and I tip him a little
Or
extra.
that works too, I guess. But what if they say no? You know?
Then I just don't have food for the next 2 days. I have to try tomorrow.
All right, that's fair. I
You can
guess if
tell
you
like how
starve, you
little
starve.
I've thought about this.
Yes, but I mean, I never doubted that you had no clue what you were doing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we always figure it out. But yeah, you want to talk about Animal Crossing? You mentioned
Why?
Animal Crossing earlier. I don't know because you mentioned Animal Crossing, and now I'm thinking about Animal Crossing.
What are you thinking about? Did you do the fish off?
I did for once. I actually remember to do
Same,
one of the challenges.
same.
Yeah, it's mainly because I woke up today and I was like, well, no, I actually forgot about it, and then a friend of mine, I was started talking to someone about Animal Crossing, and she mentioned Animal Crossing, and I was like, oh wait, because I was supposed to get a new villager today, and I was excited to see who the new villager was. It was a rat. I was very much disappointed, so
That's
I'm
what you get
probably
for
just
like
going to
letting
ignore.
randomize it choose.
No, because I didn't have time. Did you miss the part where I had no free time for the past week?
I don't know, Lachlan, that's on you.
That is probably on me. But the point is, I have a rat now. Her name's Anaconda. I want her to leave,
She
but it
just
will
moved
take
in.
time before. Yes, and I want her to leave, but it will take time before it is possible for that to happen. So for now,
You're being
I will
very
just.
rude to the new neighbors. Very
I
unnecessarily rude.
mean, I mean, if she was not a rat and more attractive, then probably. But like,
Why do they need
okay,
to be attractive, Lachlan? They're animals.
the way I explain Animal Crossing, it's not like they have to be attractive; they just have to not be ugly.
Well, none of my villages are ugly. I feel very, good about that.
I
I have
mean,
very high
your
tier
villagers are
villages.
okay. I feel like you have an interesting selection of villagers from what I've seen. You have the flamingo one, which
The
to me just looks always dead inside.
She's new though. Like she wasn't a New Leaf. Like she's exclusive to New Horizons.
Yeah, I think some of mine are too, because I have Renee and I think Marshall is.
No, I think Marshall's in the old ones.
Oh wait, no, I think he was. Yeah, I feel like at least two of my villagers are new ones, but it doesn't matter. The point is, I somehow got really lucky and I got Marshall, and I'm very proud of that.
Oh wait, no, Marshall is new.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh wait, no, it's Raymond. Raymond is a new one.
Raymond's new. It was one of
Renee is
them.
new
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, I have Renee.
And then there was the one based on the grandma with the town.
Who?
The old lady who had like a huge New Leaf save file that she spent like a
Oh
thousand hours
yeah.
on, or like some insane number. So they made a villager
What was
after
her
her.
name?
That's
What was the villager?
I'm trying to find it. Audie.
What? No, I think you broke up a bit.
Audie. Audie.
Oh, the wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her once when I was villager hunting, and I did not get her for some
What?
reason. I can't remember why.
Why would you not?
Yeah. The same reason that I didn't get Marina when I had a chance to get Marina because I'm dumb.
I can't. Yeah, I forgot you passed the marina too. Jesus Christ, Logan.
Yeah, because I was like, I got Marina. I was just like, you know what? I want to like go and like spend more time like villager hunting,
What else
like
would you
just to
want?
enjoy
You
it
get
more.
marina. It's like top 10.
I just like I don't know. I think I'm starting to think I just like gambling because it's like it was at the point. It's the same thing with me in shiny hunting because I started shiny hunting more like this year. I haven't shiny hunted in a while. I need to do that when I have free time again. But it's like it's the nice feeling of uncertainty of just being able to do something mindless for a while. So like I like that aspect of villager hunting. I like seeing all the different villagers. So when I got Marina, I was like, okay, well now I can like go around and like hunt for more villagers and see what else is there. And then a couple times after, I got like a pig named Agnes, and I actually liked Agnes, but I like still decided that I was going to keep looking for a villager. And then like 4 days passed, and I still hadn't found the replacement, and I was like, I have made a horrible mistake.
Yeah. This is like
And I like
this is not even gambling because you won already, and it's you just I don't know.
well, yeah, but it's like you want something better, you know. It was
There's
also partially
nothing
because
better.
I didn't have. It was partially because I didn't have a Peppy villager anymore, and I wanted one, so I was like low key looking for one. Um, and then I got one, but I still kind of didn't like her because I found her in like the middle of the night, and then I was just like, I'll just fucking take her, even though like no one was taking out that land. So I'm pretty sure I could have like gone for a while without filling it up. Yes, yes, she is precious, I know, but like yeah, I didn't, and then I got Sprinkle instead, and then Sprinkle was okay, but then Sprinkle just left because she asked me to leave, and she's like one of the only two villagers I'm okay with leaving right now. So I was just like, fuck it, she'll go. And now I have Anacotti, and I don't want Anacotti. So the first possible opportunity, Anacotti will probably leave, and I will begin again. Sprinkle's, you see, Sprinkle's cute. She's round.
She's a lot cuter than Anakati for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The only thing was when I got Sprinkle because I already had Boomer. I didn't want two penguins, so I got rid of
Why would
Boomer,
you
even though
want?
I didn't
Why
want
would you?
Sprinkle
Why do you have
either.
a penguin quarter? What?
What?
Why do you have a penguin quarter?
I haven't ever. I don't know. I like having variety in my animal. I like having as much variety as possible. You know,
I have two monkeys
even though I
because I
find I'm
like
very
both of
selective with
them.
whichever villagers I get. Yeah. Well, like I liked her and Boomer together. Like I liked both of them, so I had them at the same time. it was just like when the time came and another villager was trying to leave, I was like, it's probably going to end up being Boomer. And then sure enough, like I think it was either Kurt or Avery that I had that tried to leave like twice. I think it was Avery. He tried to leave me like twice in one day. And then the next day, like Boomer got it, and I was just like, you know what, Boomer can leave because I have another penguin, even though I had no intention to keep the other penguin. Oh, is that's he's nice.
That's Monty.
All right, sure. He seems fun.
Very cool and not at all creepy.
Yeah. Which is he a lazy? The lazy ones are my favorites.
No, he's one of the old ones. The old people
Oh,
ones.
the cranky ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have three of those.
Just I only have two because I also try to like I try to get an even spread of like my personalities as well. So it's like I would allow myself like all the different types and then an extra of each.
I have him, I have Frank, and I have Apollo. So I'm
Damn.
trying to get rid of Frank.
Well, just go the usual route of never speaking to him. He looks so
That
sad.
doesn't work. Like, I was like
What do you mean?
long since been disproven. It doesn't actually like, get rid of them.
You mean not talking to them or
Yeah, not you could talk to them all at once, and it's still just like, you know, pick up and decide to leave if they
oh
want.
that's fine. I
Yeah,
mean, I found that like there comes a time when like eventually people well like it's more of like a season where like because what's happened to me the last couple times was literally like it just came to a point where I was like, yeah, like a villager would ask me to leave and I would reset the game because I didn't want the villager to leave, but I didn't want to like reset the timing for the conversation.
you could just say
So I
no.
would yeah, but I don't know. I read somewhere that like if you say no, it's like if you have the conversation, it resets it, so it will take more time for them to like ask again. I don't know how like true that is,
I don't think
but I've
that's
also
true
noticed that
now.
like well, but like what I've noticed at least is like when I do reset it, then usually like immediately after, either they will try and leave again because like I had both Ozzy and Avery try to leave me like 3 times in a row after I reset the game. And then, of course, like if they don't leave, then someone else is going to try and leave. And that happened to me when Boomer left because I said no to Avery like 3 times, and then Boomer left, and then that happened to me again this time when I lost Sprinkle. So
Huh.
yeah, these are just my observations. The scientific study of Animal Crossing.
Nice.
Yeah,
I was like keeping track of like all these stats and stuff when I used to play New Leaf a lot, but I forgot them all because that was years ago. So I don't know.
stats for what?
Like, what determines if they want to leave or not.
Oh, that makes sense. No, I just read a few articles back when I had Chatter because I really wanted Chatter to leave. Why is Nico just?
Yeah,
Wait,
Rajiv, morning, morning.
today was Saturday?
Oh my, again?
Yes, Richie.
This is
Today
the
is
fourth
Saturday.
week in a row.
Listen. I forget these things, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, hi, Rajiv.
Yeah, what's
Hello.
up? You talk for a little bit now. What's going on?
Oh, wait, it's going on right now.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we're filming right now, Rajiv.
Oh, um, yeah, today's a great.
What makes it
I
great?
was, I was just watching uh, a show by the BBC. It's called The Planets. It was pretty neat stuff.
Was it about a planet?
They were talking about the four terrestrial planets and how they were formed, and comparing it to how all of them, at some period of time, most likely harbored a significant body of water on the surface, and how that changed over time, and also how that will change in the future. Because as it's interesting to know that Earth in, as well will lose as its liquid oceans over time, because the sun, as it expands, will cause the temperature on Earth to increase quite dramatically. So you have about 5 billion-ish years.
Nice. I think.
Um,
I don't think that's actually that nice.
If
I
it makes you
mean,
feel any better, all the carbon on Earth will be sequestered in like calcium carbonate and other minerals. So photosynthesis won't be able to occur, and life as we know it will no longer exist in a couple 100 million years. So a bit closer.
How is that
that's
supposed to
nice,
make
honestly,
us feel better?
because no one will be alive to suffer from it.
Well, I guess if humanity survives everything that we're putting the planet through at the
That's
moment.
millions of years from now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
but it's exciting to think about that we could
Okay,
predict that from
how
what
are
we know at
people
the
gonna
moment.
feel when it's like not a million years and it's like 2 years from now?
Honestly,
Well,
I'll be fine.
Would they like
that's
react
why
the
we
same
have
way? They're just like, damn, that's 2 whole years away, bro. That's forever.
That just
I
gives me an
mean,
excuse to cancel my plans.
we have global warming at the moment that's working on time spans of decades, and people still don't really care.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, I
Which is
think
kind of like, I'll continue, Lachlan.
no. I was thinking. I think at this point, people have just come to a point where they just don't give a fuck.
Which is unfortunate.
No, because
It
like
It's the only.
is.
we've
I
hit
hate
the point
America.
where the negative feedback loop is like near irreversible, haven't we?
I
There
thought it
are.
was
If we
reversible.
were to cut off all carbon emissions at the moment entirely, you would still see an increase on average of about 1.7-ish, I think, degrees Celsius,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous. But you
Yeah.
see, the thing is that like the vast majority of people that will be affected by the change in temperature would be those who are already in the like lower 10% of the human population, well, class wise. So
Coastal
for a lot of
cities, yeah.
people, especially in first world countries, it won't really affect them that much. And I think that's something that a lot of them are kind of banking, as it won't affect them. So, and of
It
course,
does not affect me, so it is not real.
and that's also why you have all the older individuals who don't really care about future. And I mean, that sort of thinking has resulted in a lot of things recently. But that's how it's going to be. I mean, worst case scenario, you get something like Venus, which is also a very interesting case of a runaway greenhouse effect, because the atmosphere is like over 99% carbon dioxide, which is a ridiculous
There's a lot of
greenhouse.
carbon dioxide.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
start off like that. But what it probably happened was that as the sun expanded and started getting hotter over time, because it has gotten hotter as it gets older. What happened is that the oceans on Venus would have evaporated, and as you know, water vapor is also a greenhouse gas. So it heated up the atmosphere of Venus to a point where water, as it condensed and fell as rain, evaporated almost before it could reach the surface, and that just created a ridiculous feedback loop. And then there's all the carbon dioxide, which was caused by volcanism.
Shout out volcanoes.
Yeah,
So it's volcanoes.
I mean, you do have to shelter volcanoes because that's what got us out of at least one snowball Earth, which was when the entire Earth was covered in ice.
The Ice Age, yes.
No, the ice ages are called the ice ages, but those are recent things that happened. Well, when I say recent things, it's still going on. We're in an ice age, because the North and South Pole are covered in ice. That's what an ice age means, really. You have extensive bodies of ice on the planet. We're coming out of it, and I guess it's being greatly accelerated as well. But yeah, we're still in one. But that's it's a way more extreme than ice. Can you imagine that the entire planet in under kilometers of ice? Madness.
Like that
But
one
yeah,
planet from Super Mario Galaxy, probably.
Or that one
I guess.
I've
movie
never
called
played
The
that.
Ice Age with the
Or the
mouse.
other one called the Ice Age 2.
But yeah,
Or Ice Age
Venus is
3.
ice. Ice Age 4, right? Wasn't there a fifth one?
Wasn't
Or
there
seventh?
one where they like went to space?
There are a lot of Ice Age movies for no good reason.
The one that went
I
underground and they
watched
found
the first
dinosaurs
two.
for some reason.
I watched like
Yeah,
the
they.
first one and that was it. I was like, yeah, I don't need any more of
I think
this.
I've seen like two of them, and then they kind of just went off. And yeah, it's fine.
But yeah,
It's cool.
that
They have Ray Romano.
this has been your cosmology section with Rajiv, I guess.
Nice.
That's the new section.
Yes, sometimes I slightly regret I didn't go into like astrophysics or something, but that's life.
It would be cool to learn about. I like stars and planets and like heavenly bodies.
I don't
Fun
know,
fact.
Nalini looks like she's struggling. Shout out Nalini.
Oh boy.
Isn't
Oh,
Lee
fun
just doing
fact.
straight physics, or is she?
No, Astro.
Ah, boy.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Here's
I
a
mean,
fun
it
fact
does
with
sound difficult.
Venus is basically Earth's twin, at least composition and mass wise,
Just,
and it's
all the extra
it's not
carbon
a
dioxide.
yeah, it's not a fun place to be. I think the surface temperature is like 400 over 400 degrees Celsius, and it's like
Oh damn.
90-ish atmospheres of pressure on the surface.
Alright, yeah. There's a
Oh, and there's also the sulfuric acid rain. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Which planet is it that rains diamonds?
Oh,
Neptune?
you were talking about Saturn.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah,
Same solar system.
the ridiculous lightning storms in Saturn's atmosphere turns the methane and other carbon compounds into soot, and as it falls into the planet, the intense pressure will compress it into diamonds.
Interesting.
And if you as you go deeper down, the diamonds liquefy because of the pressure, and then you get like the sea of metallic hydrogen inside, which is pretty ridiculous. It's hydrogen under so much pressure that it turns into basically like a metallic liquid.
Oh shit.
Visual of
But
like,
that I think
yo, what?
yeah, well, all the gas giants are Jupiter is a really big one, so you expect that, and Uranus. But they're also like ice cores. Some of them. I think Uranus and Neptune are ice cores because they're frozen throughout.
That makes sense.
No, I was going to say like visual of, just raining diamonds on Saturn. Sounds like the concept art for a Gunna album.
Oh wow.
I was gonna say Migos.
Yeah. It sounds like something they would do.
Speaking of thunderstorms, did I ever tell you guys about my desire to get struck by lightning?
Oh dear.
Why do you want to get struck by lightning, Lachlan? Why?
Be- okay, like two main reasons. First of all, do you know how cool it is to tell someone you got struck by lightning, right?
No, because everybody's been struck by lightning and is like dead. Maybe not
Well,
everybody, but
no.
No,
most
not
people.
everyone. It's like you don't want to take lightning like head on. You want to like take lightning and survive.
I mean, you can get a cool scar.
You just want,
Yeah,
get like
that's my
lightning
other.
to the
That's the
shin or
second
something.
reason. That's the second reason. You want the scar. Have you ever like seen the scars that people get from like getting
Yeah,
struck by lightning?
Please do not post
they're
scars in the chat. Do not do
no,
that.
no. It doesn't look like a scar,
I am
and it's only
about to.
temporary.
Oh
It's
my
called a
god.
Lichtenberg figure. They're pretty cool
It,
looking
they look like lightning bolts.
because a lightning bolt is kind of it's the same pattern.
Yeah.
Cause it's just that it's going through your skin instead of the air, I guess.
Hmm.
But you can also get like resin ones that have the same pattern throughout it, and they look really neat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like
If
so,
it makes you,
what?
they're temporary, by the way, so you don't have to worry about that,
Yeah.
Ali.
Yeah. But like, you know how cool it would be to like have a scar there and be like, why do you have that scar? Yeah, I got struck by lightning. You know.
How long do they last for, actually?
But like, yeah, that's been something I've been talking about for years, and no one seems to understand just how much I want the scar.
Well, I mean, unless you tattoo it, it will fade away after
Well,
a couple.
Why don't you just get a regular tattoo then?
because my parents will not approve.
They're not
Just
gonna
get a
prove you
tattoo.
being struck by lightning.
Yeah, but they don't have as much control over that. If
I
I
mean,
get struck by
how?
lightning, what are they gonna do? Say, "Oh, you shouldn't have been near lightning."
Yes, what were
They
you doing out in a
disappear after
thunderstorm?
24 hours.
Oh damn, that's so
That's a
short.
lot shorter than I expected.
Yeah, damn.
Because it's not like a scar really. It's just inflamed tissue, I think. It's
Well,
not
there goes that
keratin.
idea.
So yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Okay, we talk Lachlan out of that at least.
Yeah, got him off the ledge.
I mean, I still kind of want to do it. To be fair.
You can get a pretty cool I think it's better than it's a bruise really, more not a scar.
Probably hurts a lot more than a bruise, I would guess.
Oh yeah, because was the current going through a lightning?
A lot, Physics was like a long time ago. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, sorry, I lost audio for a second.
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
saying
there's
probably hit
negative.
more than a bruise.
Yeah, I
Current of
mean, it is lightning.
30 kiloamperes. A transfer coulomb. So
That's a
a
lot of
gigajoule.
kiloamperes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like once it doesn't go through your heart, you'll probably be okay.
That's not
I
a
mean, if
real
it
thing.
does, I'll
That's
just
like
be
the
dead.
plot point in Avatar.
No. The problem, it kills you if you get a strong enough electric shock through your heart, because
Won't that
your
just like
heart kind
stop
of.
it or something?
Yeah, it will, because that's what your heart runs on. Well, to be fair, most of you runs on electricity.
No, I remember Iroh was
Hmm.
like, yeah, you channel it, you bring the lightning down your arm, into your stomach, and then
Yes,
out to the other arm. Do not let
but
go
not
through
to
your
your
heart
heart.
or else it'll
Don't.
kill you.
Yeah, don't. Yes, Arrow knew what he was talking about. Several.
Damn,
I have
that
to admit
man
though that
knew.
like that shot of Zuko on the cliff top just shouting at this guy, "Strike me down." That was a cool shot. I like that.
Yeah, except Zuko was a fucking dumbass. He was
That was
He was
great.
he was
to be fair, he
challenging
was
lightning.
like, yeah, but he's like 15. He was just angsty. Of,
He
and
was
to
like,
be
"Yeah,
fair,
lightning, fight me IRL. Your
I
mom's a
was
whore."
like, considering everything that he'd been through up to that point, I could understand why he would be, angsty.
Yeah, Zuko did have a life.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I love him. Great character.
Oh, he's my favorite character.
I don't know, I feel
Yeah,
like I
well,
like Aang more.
I like Iroh
Aang
most of
is
all.
okay. I mean, everyone likes Iroh. Iroh's like the
Yeah,
gold
but like,
standard.
Iroh in
yeah, but
prison was just like the coolest thing to me as a
it
child.
really was.
It
Yeah.
still does not make any sense to me how that man was behind bars with like no workout equipment or anything and not eating proper meals, and he went from being fat to being that jacked in like a
No,
month.
I think he
to
was
be
jacked the
fair,
whole
like,
time.
yeah, he was. It's just
I
that he had the dad bod going on.
Yeah.
Well, uncle bod. But he always probably had that muscle underneath. It just kind of didn't
And
grow.
remember it was established that he was like always strong too.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess, but like,
Dragon of the West.
Yeah. And he just let himself go. Because, he got stuck with Zuko chasing the Avatar.
Oh, there
I
was
mean, he
also the
seemed to
whole
enjoy it.
thing with his son dying and whatnot.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that,
that's
that was the
gonna
thing.
put a damper on things. Yeah,
That guy's son did in fact die.
Yeah,
that did happen.
and then he went to complain. No, he didn't complain. He went back, and then his brother, your boy, what's his name?
Uh,
Azulong? No,
Ozai.
Ozai was his nephew. Ozai was.
No, Ozai
no,
is
it
his
was his
brother.
brother, yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Ozai
oh,
was
Azulong is their
complaining.
dad. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then Ozai complained to the pops. It was like, yeah, he doesn't have a heir anymore, so that means that, you know what, I should be the next Fire Lord. And Azulon was like, hey, you should know what it's like to lose a son if you want to play that kind of game. And yeah, wait, how did Zuko not get murdered because of that? I forgot. There was something happened.
I don't know, man. Fire Lords. I feel like Fire Lord democracy is like fucking insane.
It was
No,
a
I think
while
the
ago.
mom did something. Oh wait, yeah, the mom
Wait.
assassinated
Is
the
this
grandfather.
comic spoilers? Damn it!
Was it?
I haven't
Is this
read
comic
that yet.
spoilers?
Yes, Rajiv.
Oh yeah, these are definitely comic spoilers. My bad.
Damn it,
God
Rajiv.
damn it, Richie.
I haven't read the comic yet.
Now I have to throw out the
Well,
whole episode, bro. You
I
kidding?
mean, like, okay, yeah. In the show, they were like, yeah, Gramps died peacefully in his sleep. Well, I mean, technically, he did die peacefully in his sleep. Just the reason he
It's like
fell
you
asleep
know
wasn't
there's more
particularly
to it
peaceful.
than that. I feel like
Yeah.
yeah. Are we gonna have to
I
censor that
mean,
out?
I don't know.
uh, well, yes, I have extensive comic spoilers. My apologies.
You have a word in it?
Do I have a word of the day? I do not, but I can find one.
Yeah,
You do
because
that.
we've actually managed to like make it an hour.
Damn, look at
Oh
us.
wow, what have you been talking about all this time?
I don't even know.
It's pretty much just been online school and Animal Crossing. That's basically been it.
Yeah, that'll be the title. Zoom University, uh, ugly villagers, and I don't know.
Cosmology.
Yeah,
Definitely the universe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's
which
great. I'll
is
get people to click on it.
Hell yeah.
yeah. Well, that is only one of the three options that we know of at the moment. But
But
you
it's the
know
most
what?
interesting sounding one, so.
Yes.
Yeah,
People are
that's
just hearing us name the video in the video.
This is meta as
great.
hell.
I guess we could use cosmology as the word of the day. I think that would work.
Sure. Do explain.
That's cheating.
Is it cheating? I don't think so. The
It's a
words
word
usually
that
at
we're
least
using today.
That's not
it
what.
usually somewhat
Alright,
relates to it.
sure.
So cosmology, mid 17th century from French, also cosmology, or modern Latin cosmologia. Does Latin have a G or a H sound? I actually can't remember.
I don't
From
know.
Greek cosmos, meaning order, world, and logia, meaning discourse, which is why you have all the sciences ending in logy. And what is it, you might ask? Well, it's the science and origin and development of the universe. So it's, the entire universe, how it developed, that's studying that. Isn't that neat? Starting from the Big
It
Bang
is
up
neat.
to one of the deaths, I guess, if we ever get that far.
Nice.
So that's the word of the day.
Very
Thanks,
nice word.
Rajiv.
Alright, so yeah,
So,
it's been an hour. So, any closing remarks?
This has been fun. I'm glad that I'm gonna get a week of not having to slave away in
Yes,
school
sir.
life before another
Week off.
before another 5-6 week period of doing just that once again, and it probably being worse.
Yeah.
oh boy.
Rajiv, what about you?
Yeah.
I should change my degree.
Same.
Let's just all just, open up
Yeah.
like a car shop or something.
I mean, KL has the expertise.
Yeah, we'll all just be mechanics.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
I just need to acquire technical skills.
Oh boy.
So yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
This has been episode 8. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Cue the outro.
Gail's not here, so we'll actually play the whole thing this time.
Wait, we have an outro?
And cut.